Before the Clean Air Act was in place, we literally had cities that you could be in and you could look up and not see the sun.
You saw the cars smelling terrible, and so the pollution was a visceral experience.
We know that long-term low-level exposure to polluted air is unhealthy.
1969 was the year of the landing on the moon. You had sort of a collective attitude.
Surely we can move confidently now to achieve a better, more peaceful life for our fellow humans.
Action to clean things up may have begun in Washington on this Earth Day.
There are few pieces of legislation that affect everything you do all day, like breathe.
Whenever there were efforts to change, roll back, stop advances, environmental protection, it has been the health issue that has rallied people.
If it's about you, your family, your kids, you will demand that the federal government step up.
It's a human right to breathe clean air, and that right is being violated right now.
We have implored DuPont to at least reach what EPA says is a safe level. They have refused to do it.
Neighbors near the Clairton Coke Works showing just how frustrated they are.
Who is tracking our health and what system is in place?
There's a problem in Clairton, but there's a problem all around this area because this pollution travels.
It takes government at the federal and the state level. It takes business and industry throughout the country, and it takes citizens pushing in the right direction.
Wow, Meighen, what an inspiring session and day. I've been trying to take notes on all the ways that we can all support ambitious, effective, equitable, and just climate solutions. And there's really so much that we can do to support. And I'm profoundly grateful for the tangible initiative our speakers shared today. I know I will be diving into to find new ways to support each other. And I hope that you all that are attending today can join me.
Yes, sign me up, Vanessa. I too am profoundly grateful for being shown the way forward, especially in this last session around just, equitable, and ambitious solutions. As noted, we've signed on to the vision for equitable climate action, and I really want to invite personally everyone that's listening today and those of you who will listen on to this on demand on Monday to join us in signing VICA. I'm sure you will agree that climate solutions are really not solutions at all unless they are inclusive, just, and equitable. So the vision clearly lays out what we can all advocate for and how.
Wonderful. So let's put all these ideas into action. And for more ways to act on climate, you can join us next week. Please join us. This will be Thursday, August 27 at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For our fourth and final day of the American Climate Leadership Summit. We will be focusing on catalyzing climate action. We'll take all that we have learned and we will all bring all this information, everything that we have, all this knowledge, everything that we have learned in this summit, and look out the next couple of months and years with an eye to pulling out all the stops for ambitious, just, and equitable climate action. We'll be joined by U.S. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse and also U.S. Senator Schwartz, and we will hear what the pollsters are telling us about American attitudes and perspectives on climate action and this important election. We'll be celebrating climate leadership with the American Climate Leadership Awards, and we will be finding out what we can do in the next 60 days to set up the best prospects for catalyzing change, the change that we need.
Yeah, this next 60 days is so important, and we'll be focusing on that very intently in next week. And if you want to replay any of our session today or share with a friend, you will have the recordings up on ecoAmerica YouTube channel by Monday to take a look at. And so don't forget to tell a friend about the American Climate Leadership Summit, spread the word, and invite others. I want to thank you, Vanessa, for co-hosting the summit with me and for participating in so many ways. I know we're going to miss you next week, but we're so grateful for all you've done for this summit and for the board of ecoAmerica. I also want to thank the ecoAmerica team who's working behind the scenes with our technology partner to bring this summit online and make it as engaging as possible for all of us. So thank you for all of you who have joined us today. I want to see you next week for our fourth and final day of the American Climate Leadership Summit. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay active on climate.
Bye.
you.